Do 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 do. That's my new theme song. Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm Environboy. You can call me Scott. That's not. I don't have a theme song. I've thought about doing a little opening jingle, and maybe one of these days I'll actually do it. But I haven't bothered actually doing it because it just like I don't know where it would fit in. I don't know how I would use it, and like I don't. Because I feel like if I wanted to do that, I should do like a proper like previously on like stinger. So it's like you get 30 seconds of like, oh, where did we leave off? And then you get like the jingle and then we go into it. But that I don't, that requires more editing prowess and, you know, just like a willingness to do it than what I have. So, you know, at any rate, hi, we're in an Everjail, doing our best to figure out where that. Oh, that's gonna be how we get up there. Okay, yeah, so we'll do that. I need to figure out actually how to get up there though, which probably is like from there to there, something like that. Can I wait, hold on, can we? Oh, we can't do. Hold on, let me watch this. Okay, everybody watch this. This is gonna be some crazy stuff right here. Uh-oh. I just full on Wile E. Coyote'd myself. That was good stuff, man. Oh, and I gotta run all the way back because I didn't. I'm gonna teleport to there and just move north so I don't have to deal with it. The stuff. That's the stupidest thing I could have done. That was so good. All right. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. All right. Well, what a waste of a rune arc. That's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of at a point where I don't know if I really need all those rune arcs and stuff. I can't believe I did that. That was so good. I thought I was going to be able to get more hang time on that. I thought I would make it to the balcony. I thought that would, if I were at full health, I thought that would be enough to get me there. I was wrong. I was W-R-O-N-G wrong. Oh no, I don't want to deal with that wolf right now. I'm gonna just get ourselves some supplies and then come in here. There's gotta be like a, I mean, there's gotta be a place, like a grace site around here, right? Maybe not. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, there's gotta be a way to get my stuff back here. Yeah, do that. Well, not. I mean, get my stuff back. Yes, I guess what I'm actually thinking of is a place to rest at. There we go. Oh my golly, that was just something else, man. That's so on brand though. Like, let's be real. Like, just look at me. I am such an unserious human being. Like, what could have been more on point than that? You know what I mean? Oy vey. What a crazy approach that was on my part. Okay, anyway, we gotta go in here. We'll try that all again. Get into the Everjail and we'll find it all. I'm not super worried about actually getting it done. I just have to like not be a dummy when it comes to doing it. Yeah, enter the Everjail. Let's do it. Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to. So I got to get up there somehow, which I think I'm gonna have to. Can we? What if we go around this way? And there's gonna be like, you know, our friend, our Captain Bow and Arrow there. Can we not? Yeah, we can't get our spectral steed going here. That's gonna be a real. Stop, bro. This seems unnecessary. Yeah, grab that old fang. Just grab that old fang there. Here, I'm just gonna grab that. This is just an old fang. And just grab that. Can I? How do I get? See, this is the part where it's like they kind of get you, because it's like, how do I get to any of these places? If I come up here, hi there. No, let's run this one back here, friend. Yeah, okay, yeah. Nope, don't die on him. There we go. Hey, we got one. That was sick. I'm kind of Boromired up. There's the one going straight through the top of our head there. How'd you even get that angle? You know, it's fine. It's fine. Just like, it's fine. We'll just walk it off. We'll just walk it off. Okay, I do need to get to this one, so I might as well try and do that right. No, Belinda, I'm gonna need you to like actually jump when I press the jump button here. There we go. Climb up. As long as we keep moving, these guys kind of have a hard time hitting us, so it's no big deal. But if we climb up here, I feel, oh yeah, here, that's gonna be how we can get up there. We'll just remember to climb down the ladder once we get this one. And look, it's all of our stuff back. Read that message. No, I don't know. Sorry, not the written message. Is it? Oh, it stays lit. Oh, okay. We don't have to relight them. I thought for some reason I was under the impression that we'd have to relight all of them. That's nice. That's a bit of a courtesy they gave us. But yeah, so if we go here, come up here, can we? What if we do a running jump? Oops. Okay. Well, luckily that didn't kill us. Dang it! Now I gotta get all the way back up there. What a pain. It's so annoying. Okay, let's go. Nope. Linda. Yep, on the railing. Over here. There's probably a quicker way to go about that one, but if there is, I'm not finding it because burn the hand worth two in the bush and all that. If I actually know how to get there in any way, shape, or form, you best believe I'm going to take that one primarily every time. Every single time. Okay, so then we can come over here. Yeah, like I was thinking that. Yeah, how do we get up there? Oh, Belinda, you're so close. Hold on. Get up there. Yeah, there we go. Ow, what? Stop. Don't. Stop. There we go. All right, we can just stagger this guy a few times here. Get that bleed going here. Okay, yeah, we don't need to get our power shot. It's whatever. Sometimes you get you're just spamming the button, getting your hits in there, and you're not really paying attention to the fact that you got to interrupt your own cycle of attacking there if you want to be able to get your little power shots and stuff in there. But it's cool. Light the flame. Light the flame. All right, can we see where our third one is from up here? There's someone guarding something over there, which lends to the idea that maybe that's where we'll want to go. Kind of tempted to stay. No, I don't. I want to descend here. I'm going to try going over that way and see if that takes us where we need to go. Hi there, friend. Oh, you best believe I'm going to mess you up now, friend. Bye. Whoops, all right. I guess we're both going down here. There we go. Now let's get that. Oh, man, that power shot. Are you kidding me with that? That's nasty. That was a nasty shot by us. Are you kidding me? All right. So, shoot. I'm going to have to, climb up everything again, aren't I? It's so annoying. Stop. It feels like I should get up there and go back around. Do we need to... we come over here? Because I don't know if there's an obvious way up. Maybe if we climb on these roofs and climb around. I get the sense that it's going to be up around there. Yeah, because we got that one. But yeah, that one's lit. I feel like getting over here is going to be kind of the most to the point of where we might still need to go and where we might still find what we're looking for here. Come over here. Is it up there? It's not up there. There's something up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who did that? Where would that even come from? Nice try. Ah, whoa. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. Good shot. Ah, whoa. Stop. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not over here. I mean, they're guarding this area pretty hard. I wonder if it's over there or something. What if I... Hi there. Oh, you fell down. Oh, you look so dumb now. There we go. You're gonna look so stupid now. Hiya. Oh, gosh, that's so brutal. Are you kidding me with that? There you go. Alright, so we got him taken care of. Have that. Albineric blood clot. That's gross. Why am I stealing his scabs? That's nasty. That's some Austin Powers villain level crap right there. I'm stealing your scabs. I will eat them later. Perhaps with a nice roast. I don't know where the last one is. Oh, is that it? I think that's it up there. Right, let's grab this. Crystal dots. How do I get over there now? That's the question. Maybe if we go... I had started to kind of find pathway up here. What if we get back up through here? We do what I did. Oh, nope. Belinda, come on. Belinda, work with me here. Okay, go up there. Yep. And then we can just kind of come along here. Climb up, jump up. There we go. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Come over here. No, stop. Alright, can we climb up there? We can't climb up there. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Whee. Oh, wait, there's a ladder right there. We could totally use that ladder, but I'm not going to. I forged my own path. Alright? I don't need to follow no one else's smelly paths. We can forge our own way through. Good job, Belinda. Is that all of them? A seal was broken in town. Gross. Alright, now we can leave. And we can continue on there. So I think this is where we need to go. And so now I think we just want to go up here. We want to get to Haligtree. And then it looks like we want to go back and talk to Gideon again. But I'm sure there's going to be... Yeah, if we go through here, this will get us to Haligtree. And I'm sure there's going to be a point of grace. Yeah, I want to travel to another location. Are you kidding me? Take me to your other locations. I know you have many. Don't lie to me. I know they're there. There we go, see? Miquella's Haligtree. Okay, why does Miquella get to own this tree? That seems a little possessive. It's nature. It belongs to all of us. Alright. Anyway. Discovered a grace. Let's rest. Rest here. We're probably so far away from being able to level up, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, at this point, at level 126, are you kidding me right now? Okay. Let's go back and make sure that we don't need to talk to Gideon. Oh, Gideon. Please, pray tell me, Gideon, do you have Bibles and do you share them? Do you leave them in places for people to see? Okay, over here. Talk to this man, yeah. Talk to this man.
You. What is it?
Using the secret medallions.
So the secret medallions led you to the land of the Haligtree.
Something like that.
I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill, if the Scarlet Rot hasn't eaten her away completely.
Yeah, this happens from time to time.
The Haligtree as it is. I suppose Miquella must already be. Apologies.
No. Keep sharing lore. You were about to actually give me something helpful for once, dude. Would you just actually say something?
As promised, your reward.
Yeah, can you reward me with, like, sharing knowledge for knowledge?
Known only to me.
You
are a true fellow.
Okay, I guess we were going to do that.
All I ask.
Okay. Back flames protect. Oh, okay. That's... Well, alright. I guess. Alright, so we do this. Need to find... Alright, so I think we're gonna go through... Now, I think we go back, and I think we progress through this for a little ways. We're eventually going to come upon a few more seedbed curses that we can then bring back to Dung Eater. Sorry, I wasn't quick enough to come up with a funny name that time around. There we go. It's fun to me to try and find funny names for him. Because, like, I mean, you know, Dung Eater in and of itself is already funny, but there's so many funny words for poop. Like, there's poo, you know, there's caca, the caca consumer. You know, like, it's fun. You know, it's fun to be silly. We like being silly. Oh, I got a horn. Hi-ya! You hear Captain Bubble. Alright. Yeah, I know we're supposed to be kind of making our way through these branches. And this part, I know this is... this part is always kind of a challenge because we have these guys to contend with, and we also have the rats and stuff. So, like, the name of the game here, or not the rats, the ants. The name of the game here, if I'm remembering properly, is really just to be very careful and just be mindful, like, mindful and intentional with your steps. There is definitely more that we can find and do on the branches than even what I will be doing. But the main goal that I feel like I want to just achieve here is I just want to get as quickly to the actual, like, building, the core of the tree here as possible. Which I think this is our move. Stop. Oh, my Lanta! Okay, drink up, man. Holy crap. No! Oh my gosh, drink. Oh my gosh, these guys... Oh, go! No, not the Scarlet Rot! Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's, man. I'm in so much trouble here. Oh, drink. Okay, alright, this is fine. We just want to try and get ourselves to a gray site, and there should be one pretty early here. Yeah, here we go. Whew. Okay, get into here. Get here, rest. Okay, fine, touch it, and then rest. It's fine, just rest. Rest, dang you. Okay, Haligtree Town. Thank you. Haligtree Town. Okay. Now I think we should be kind of free. We want to keep going through here. Like, there's plenty to, like, kind of explore through the branches with. But I think it's kind of like the sewers, where if you're not, like, explicitly looking for something there, it's not a big deal. Hold on. Yeah. And, like, this is where, like, our immense leveling that we've done is really going to serve us well. Because I think we are more than equipped to handle this whole area right now. So, yeah, like, we'll just kind of keep climbing up. Like, there's all kinds of areas where, like, there's a bunch of people that are going to be rough. And I know there will be bosses eventually. Hi there! Oh, my Lanta! Oh, okay. You know, get this guy. Because I think he's going to probably be our biggest challenge here. Because I think these guys are going to be easy enough to avoid. Oops, I say that, and then I proceed to immediately get grabbed by one of them. But yeah, like, I think this is it. Like, right, because we can just kind of do this, and then get our stabs there, try and get some health back. I'm going to just handle these guys that way, right? Just, like, kind of keep doing this, get ourselves some free health back without using up all of my flasks if I can help it. Because this, if I'm remembering this area properly, one of the ways that it gets you is that you find yourself constantly, like, there's a lot of enemies that'll just chip away at your health as you try to explore the area. And so you want to be mindful of that, because it's easy to end up using too many of your flasks as you're going, so that you find yourself in trouble as you're going. And so we want to avoid that at all, if at all possible. Oh, man. Gosh, can you imagine if trees like this existed in the real world? Like, I mean, they kind of do when you think about, like, the massive, like, sequoias and stuff like that. But, like, just the sheer massive majesty of a tree like this. Like, a tree so big you could literally build an entire city around it. Like, there are so much, like, it's clearly something that, like, has some sort of draw to the human mind, right? Because how many pieces of fantasy work and lore, you know, have exactly this type of location as part of them? You know, a tree where there's an entire city. You know, like, even if they don't say that there's, like, one tree that's this big, you know, like, the number of lores that have, you know, a forest with trees big enough. Oops, okay, I dodged at a poor time there, but that's okay. Oh, man. All right, hold on, I gotta get myself, oh wait, hold on, we can still get ourselves some free health back. There we go. But yeah, see, that's, like, the part of it. And I remember this, like, it's so funny. Oh, Smithing Stone 8, that's the one that we needed to upgrade our weapon again. Next chance we get. It is really funny to me with this build and how far I've come here. Like, it's, whoa, wow, okay, we're not gonna get our power shots in, huh? Oh. There we go. All right, go ahead and grab your free health again. But yeah, I remember this part. Whoa! Hey, friend. There we go. I remember this, going through this tree being something that was really just, like, too much for me. I had to keep coming back and back and back to this area. Like, restarting and coming back, just grinding my way through it, because the build that I had, skill that I had, and the quickness, like, I feel like I remember I probably got to this area. Oh, geez, there's going to be some sort of rot plant going on here. That's great. That's just great. All right, yeah, I'm just going to press my way forward here, because I don't think that there's much for us to gain by going down there. That's kind of a dead end. Yeah, we would need to go back up to the tree over there. Like, yeah, I think that's kind of a dead end. I think we want to keep going through here. But yeah, like, oh, hi there. Nope. There we go. There we go. Just get him. Whoa. Yeah, see, like, this is the type of thing that I remember. Whew. All right. not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of proud of how slick that was. I feel like I really kind of accomplished something pretty neat there. Can I just like get you? No, it'll let you do that, but it won't let me do that. That's just classic. Isn't that just typical? All right, there we go. Gotcha. Nice try. There we go. No, keep hitting him. Just keep getting him. There we go. There we go. Boom. Get some free health back. Get a good power shot on that guy. That's what we like here. Hiya. There we go. All right, cool. Got him. Drink up. All right, now we'll finish you off. All right, Mr. I'm stuck on the walls here. Wow, he's like really stuck, isn't he? It's a little nerve-wracking going after him because this would be a place that'd be really easy for us to fall off of, but I think it worked out in the end, considering we're alive and they're not. Whoa. Wow. Alright, we do like ourselves some cool, rare items. Alright, this... Yep, I know there's those guys, but I would rather get a good hit on that guy. Oh, I was really kind... Oh, come on now. Alright. I don't care which one we kill first here. There we go. Knock him off. That's great. Boom. It really is such a nerve-wracking thing fighting up here. Because it's so easy to fall off these areas. And we're moving. Yeah, gotta go. No need for us to be here, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Yep, this is what we wanted. Yeah, I can remember, like, past playthroughs of this just not even being anywhere near. Like, I want to say I was probably somewhere, like, I was super underleveled. I want to say I was somewhere around level, like, 80 last time I played this game and was here. It's a wild thing to think about. You know, hold on, wait, if we did that, the endurance, or if we do our vigor, I don't know, man. I think the strength is good. Yeah. Yeah, like, I can very clearly remember having those troubles. Which grace are we at right now? This is the... What is this? This is the Haligtree Town Plaza. Okay. We want to continue our way downward. I think we want to go down here and continue on through here. Like, the trick is to try and find some way, largely always, to stick with the buildings, right? And continue traveling your way along buildings, whether it's inside them or along the roofs like we're doing right now. I think that's kind of the key. Oh, yeah, these guys. Oh, I forgot all about these guys. These guys don't really have a bleed situation going on with them. There we go, but we can do that. Get ourselves a hit. And then while he's down, just drink up and drink up. Whoops, all right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, like these guys... There we go. Yeah, they don't have a bleed situation, so the bleed's not going to do much. But if we just do damage to them... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that these guys just kind of keep respawning, too. There's only so much to gain from, like, doing this to them. But you better believe I'm going to do it. And then if we... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have hit him again. It's all right. Oh, wait, no, I remember this. I do actually remember this. I remember what I'm supposed to do. It's because of you. It's because of you that they keep coming back. You're the one that we got to get. That's right. I do remember this. Yep. Takes care of those guys. So we got another one over there. No. Hit him again. Got him. And there's another one. Is the other one up there? I know I got one of those. Okay, it's fine. You know, I'm just going to... kind of tempted to just ignore the guy. Oh, wait, no, there you are. I was gonna say, I'm kind of tempted to just ignore him and just kind of keep on going, but there we go. So, how are we doing on time? We got 5 minutes? Okay, that's good. Whee! Yep. All right. I know all the little fungalmen. Just gotta get the fungalmen. The bleed, honestly, getting that talisman, even if I have less of a jump bonus, like jump attack bonus, being able to up my attack power when there's bleed present is so powerful with this build at this point. And like bleed's one of those things too where it's not going to be effective against everyone always, but it is very effective in general. So it's like this is a good one to just kind of passively have built on, and then if we need extra help against a specific enemy, we can switch back to it. Like, this is definitely a better build than the fire I had. The fire was good for a little while, but we're getting to a point now where the fire is, like, everyone's got more immunities and stuff, so the fire does a little less. Fire is a very charismatic type of effect to have, especially for me. Like, this is gonna sound super weird, but it's true. For me, fire is, like, one of the reasons that fire always feels very effective and very good to have is because I can see it. Like, I'm red-green colorblind, so all of these visual effects that bleed puts on everything, they don't really do anything for me. Like, I don't look at those and think like, oh yeah, I see all of the power that we've got going on here, right? Like, my brain, my eyes don't register it. Am I supposed to go up and around? I feel like I'm actually supposed to go around here more than I am supposed to worry about going down there like I could have potentially done. I kind of want to stay on the rooftop still, if I can. I think this is kind of what I want to be doing here. So yeah, like, it's really easy to get sucked in to the allure of fire damage, because fire is very visually striking, and like, they always, in games, they kind of always make fire have a strong visual component. So it's like, you see the fire damage being done, even if it doesn't actually do much damage. You see those big, like, explosions, and you think like, oh man, we're doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's cool, you know. But it's like, it doesn't actually do much, and that's how they get you with it. Can I jump up here? Is that? I can't remember if this is, like, actually something you're meant to do. I don't think it is. Even if it's something that you can do, I don't think it's something that we really need to do. I think coming down here at this stage is going to be helpful for us. I don't remember if there's anything important back this way. I see you. I see you. But yeah, like, the bleed builds in this game are so powerful, because they, like, and it's an interesting thing. I don't know, like, exactly what the intention versus the effect was in it, but like, bleed is, they have so many things that are built around bleed. Like, bleed is definitely like a deeper cut thing, almost, is what I like to think about it as, because it's like, hit deep cut, get it, because bleed and all that. But like, bleed is most effective when you stack it, and they give you all kinds of different items to stack it with. You know, it's like with fire, it's kind of like much more on the surface. Like, yeah, you do this and you get fire damage. You know, and it's like, it tends to be like a good baseline bonus. And this is, and like I say, this is something that I think it tends to be, whether they do it as an intentional thing or it's just like a human, like, it just kind of happens that way because human psychology likes that it happens this way. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's, whoa. Okay, wow. All right, so that guy's going to be a bit tougher for us to handle. That's okay. You know, we're at a point where it's good to call it an episode. But just to finish my thought, the thing with fire damage always is like it's very on the surface, so it's a very good, like, opening bonus to add. But once you start, like, things like bleed, it's always one of those things where they're like, yeah, we're gonna stack it. So it's like, on the surface, it doesn't have a whole lot. So early game, when it's just like you could choose between fire and bleed damage on your weapon, you're gonna choose fire, because it does a lot more on the outset. But bleed has this stacking effect where it's like, oh yeah, so you can increase, kind of like with my character, where it's like bleed, like, it has like a constant drain damage. But then you can also have this weapon that it's like, oh yeah, your attack power stacks when you have bleed. And then not only that, but it's like you can have it so that when, like, that attack power helps stagger them, and then you can have bonuses when they're staggered, right? So you get these stacking effects that play much more nicely into what bleed does. Like, bleed kind of opens the door for those things. So this ends up being a really good build at this stage, which I'm having fun with right now. But at any rate, I'm gonna say it's time for me to call it an episode. So I will say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, if you have an enemy and you want to kill them, make them bleed. That's in real life or in a game. It's whatever you want. You know, that's a you call. You do what you want to do. But use it wisely, because in general, just wantonly making people bleed, not a good thing, okay? Not a very cash money move. Just, you know, something to keep in mind. Horrible, violent advice. But there you go. Anyways, love you. Bye. Oh man, listen to me acting like I'm some sort of expert in this game. And the fun part about it too is if my Let's Plays ever reach a wider audience, like if everyone likes and subscribes, and like my spread continues to grow, there are gonna be so many power gamers out there on both sides of the aisle that'll be like, he's absolutely right, or he's the stupidest guy that's ever talked about this game. Because like when it comes to builds in any game, people get so fiery about it, or bleedy, depending on their preference. The bleeding hearts about it, but that's the fun part. It's such a good way to rile everyone up, and as they say, all attention is good attention.